What is the live
casting through the public.
They need the password to go in.
No, they just need to assign the specific YouTube channel. So the user, the person, the one who watch, have to go to the YouTube channel account. So let's say, you see now, I can have my recording and my webcasting going simultaneously on.
I need license?
No.
No need.
Comes with it. For this model, it comes with it. So now my webcasting is on. I will show you from my laptop itself by just going into a YouTube channel. All right. So I will push up my laptop content so that everyone can see. So this is my laptop. All right. Okay. So now I just show you how you receive webcasting. So open up a new browser. Okay. Just follow my laptop there. Yeah, my Liverpool. Okay, I just need to switch my account to this account. Okay. Then I'll go to my YouTube channel. Are you following us? Sorry. Please go to the YouTube. All right. So this is my YouTube channel, and now I used to go to my account here to watch my studio channel. Okay, so now I want to go to my channel again. As you can see now, I have my live channel now. So here, this is my tool, I'll put it live, okay? So whatever I show you here, I get to watch wherever I am. So if you don't believe this is connected, I just do a tool. Okay, I'll write something on it. And within few seconds, it will reflect on my laptop. Okay, you have to wait or you just do a refresh. Just wait for a few seconds, it will get refreshed. Because it needs time to go to the internet, public channel, and then. So if I'm in a cafe, I still can be engaged to our session inside here. This is webcasting. All right? And this can be simultaneously turned on together with the recording. Any questions on webcasting?
Sorry, so for webcasting, there'll be 4 screens as well. You can see the 4.
No, 4 windows if you have 4 windows. So 2 windows, 2 windows.
Oh, okay.
So for webcasting, you always can see 2 screens. You can toggle them between here. So I can go back here.
Only 2 screens.
Yeah. You can toggle between these 2. HDMI 1, HDMI 2. External here is that if you have a third camera that's connected to my box, I can also show with the camera content. So that's why I always get 3 streams. If I don't have a connected camera, you only get 2 streams. Okay? So this is webcasting.
So in schools, right, the external one will be actually showing the students if they want to. So if they don't want to, then it's fine, right? It's just showing the content.
This will be auto-save after the live, or
No, you won't
after
save.
the recording?
Yes. Until you can watch it until you turn off the webcasting. Once the webcasting turn off, stop, you cannot watch anymore. So that's why the presenter is very important. He is the controller of this.
Right? Usually they do not use YouTube, they use
All the information.
Okay, why we use YouTube is because we have integrated with YouTube. So you can also customize, like for example, Facebook
I like
Live.
set timing.
So as long as you have your URL link, you can copy into the customize. So it's a matter of setting up. Okay, so now you can see 2 simultaneous actions going on. There actually is a third one which I didn't turn on. We can also do in-room streaming. So the third one, you can turn it on the button, and what we can do is that whatever we show on the screen, we can stream it down to your laptop, to your phone, to your tablet, in the room. So we can do in-room streaming as well.
Is outside, like video conference, do you want to stream to outside camp?
Through in-room streaming? No.
No.
No. But through web conference, we can share to them.
Yeah, podcast.
Yeah. So we talk about web conference later. So in-room streaming is a different application. It's only meant to be for the audience in the room. For example, if we have a large room, if somebody sitting right at the back cannot see the screen clearly, we can stream the same content into their device, and on their device, they can watch the stream. At the same time, they can also do their own note-taking if they use our app. So we have an app that you can download and install into your device. You can receive the stream, and then you can also do your own note-taking. So different audience, they can do their own note-taking. So again, this is very useful for a classroom setup here. Okay? So this is our UI, that's why it's called Composer. It allows the presenter to compose the content to be presented to the class. Now this always stands in a fixed location. If I want to roam about in the room, all I need to do is I can use a tablet or Windows or a laptop. I can turn on the same browser. And by just connecting the browser with the IP address or use our app, we can allow you to
So that means for the moderators panel, it can be fixed like this, or it can be wireless. So it depends on your client. So because sometimes the moderator doesn't want to just stand here,
Move around.
right? So then that's where you can actually configure it through the iPad. So with that, then the lecturer can move around, then can control the system. So you have a choice.
One would be a cheaper option.
Oh, of course.
Don't have to.
Yeah, of course. But also easily to get lost. Yeah, so they must have kind of securing it. Generally, some of the clients, what they do is they put on a docking station, then they lock it. But the problem is with this, then you need to charge.
Yeah.
So if you don't charge, you can't use.
What is roughly the price for this one?
Which one?
This one, the big one.
The master.
master, biggest model.
I tell you after that.
Ah.
When we see all the.
He asking already.
10 meeting minus 9. Ayun.
Let me try with this. So what I try to show you here is that. So as you can see from my laptop, if I were to roam about in the room, whenever I see there, I can see the same here. So if I were to walk around, I can even control the screen by just controlling the same on my laptop itself. So now I can now choose to write here. See that? Choose a different color. So as you guys are watching, you can see that I can write on my laptop, and whatever I can control, it can control on the screen. So this is useful for presenters who want to walk about. Okay, so this is about Composer. Any question? So it's meant to be using for dual screen setup. All right. Now, then we want to talk about web conferencing. So as I mentioned just now, we can use Zoom, Teams, or any WebRTC. So I've configured this with a Room account, and I already activated Teams. Likewise, I can now do a Teams over here. So putting my content down, this is the Teams up. So these are running off two separate different accounts, right? So what I can do and show you now is that I can use this box to call that box. So I can call, hopefully it worked well. Choose this account. So this account here is running from this box. And now I can do a video call here. So technically, you should not be calling the same room, but I'm just using the room to show. So this is calling here. It will take a few seconds, and this will be receiving the call. See that? So now I receive the call, I answer the call, and now they're connected. the mic here. And here I'm using a sitting mic, so I can use the mic in the room to call, or you guys can talk as well. And I can turn on the camera here if I use the camera.
For video conference.
Okay, so now we talk. The moment you want to share content, you just have to press the share here, all right? I just exit here to show you. So now I have camera head, content. So it splits on the dual screen. Now this is a bit different. The UI here is that it's all within the same window. This UI is a bit different. It's also separate window. So now you can see that there's no green borderline. So the moment I press share, I'm going to share whatever is shown on the second screen. Okay? Share. See, I have to press a button here. So share the screen. So you will see that green borderline now. So whatever I put here is shared here. So as and when I change, I push the two up here, this will be reflected as side by side. So to answer your question, yes, we can do call and share content during the call. I can choose any of the content push up. So this becomes my content screen. That becomes my camera screen. So this is our UI there. But in this model, it's a bit different. All the Teams call, the Zoom call, all happen within one window. So these are your camera head here. These are your content. So this is about web conferencing from the same box. Any question? Good. All right. So now leave the call on. Okay. Now we're going to show you a separate feature set, which is called the metrics. So what is metrics is that you want to expand to even a larger system with this same UI from the master. This becomes my master. I turn on another page here, which will show you a layout. All right. This is not an attractive layout. I'm going to push this off. I'll show you later. Okay. So this layout is actually my room office layout. All right. So as you can see, I drew a wrong one actually. Let me restart. I can choose a different layout for you. I have to stop recording. Stop webcasting.